Okay, if you have not tried those 5 problems that are left by yourself, you need to press pause, do it by yourself, and then check your answers. We stopped at problem number 9. This one's a really, really easy one because it's talking about that 12,000 in the very front. That's the starting point, right? Or initial value. So you need to look for something that says similarly. So it says A is the starting cost of tuition at a college, maybe. B is the annual interest rate, no. C is the number of years the college tuition earned interest, no. And D is the rate the college tuition increased for the first year, no. The answer is A. Problem number 10. It says the number of ants in an ant farm triples. That means it's times 3 every month. Which function can be used to find the number of ants present at the end of m months in the ant farm if there were initially 100 ants? So we started with 100, right? So that's correct. That could be correct except it has a plus. That's not right. This one started with 3, and again, this is not a plus, right? So the answer is A. The next one you guys might have had a little bit of trouble with. This is geometric sequences. We did it like a week ago. And so you're not supposed to put this in decimals. Okay? What this equation says that you start with 3, right? And every time you're going to multiply by -2. You start with 3 and you're going to be multiplying by -2 times -2 times -2 times -2, and it just continues forever and ever. So what's 3 times -2? -6. So the next term should be -6. So here's my first term, here's my second term. Then you multiply by -2. What does that give you? +12. That's my third, okay, term. Then you multiply 12 by -2. What does it give you? -24. That's my fourth term, and so forth and so on, and it just continues, right? So the answer is A. That's how I need you to do it on the quiz tomorrow. Okay, let's go to the next one. Problem 12. Where is the asymptote here? At 4, right? But is it y equals 4 or is it x equals 4? Y equals 4 because it crosses the y. Right here, this is my y. It crosses it at 4. So the answer is y equals 4. Asymptotes are going to be y equal lines, just so you remember. And is this the last one? Or do we have another one? Okay, so let's do 13. 13 says that there are 685 games sold at an electronic store in October. Is that what they started with? Yes, because we started in October, so it has to say 685 at the beginning, not 625. Since then, the game sales at this store have increased, so that means 1 plus, right? By a rate of 6.25%. That doesn't mean that it's already in decimal form. That means it's in percent form. 6.25%, and we need to change it to a decimal. So which way do I move? To the left, to the left. So it's going to be 0.0625. So when you add these two, what answer does it give you? Letter C, 1.0625. Okay? And the last one, was that the last one? Number 5, we missed number 5. Okay, right here. Same thing, just like what we did. It says the town's population of a town is decreasing. So that's minus 3.5%. So that's 1 minus 3.5%. Change it to a decimal. You move it to the left, so that's 0.035 to the power of x. And we started, the population in the town was originally 28,000 people. So when you subtract these two, okay, in the calculator, it's going to give you 0.965. The answer is D. It needs to be something less than 1 because it's decreasing, and that's the only one that's less than 1. Okay, make sure that you study if you need to rewatch the video so that it will help you on tomorrow's test. And don't forget to put the equation in decimals so that you can change it from a table to an equation.